Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. BakuBrad96 here with another Bakugan Legends unboxing. I know this week has been jam-packed full of content, so I hope you're not bored yet and ready for more, because I have certainly had a blast wrapping up all of my Legends reviews this week, so I hope you have all enjoyed watching them. Now then, on to today's video, which is going to feature the Arless NOVA HANOJ. Now, one thing to note about this Bakugan that makes it certainly special, at least to me, it is not your average Arless Nova. Now, we only have two Bakugan to base off of, and that being the Arless Nova Dragonoid and Arless Nova Pegatrix, both of which were a coppery bronze hued color, even so being translucent. And HANOJ, much like in the show, he is a silver or factionless color, if you will. Now, I did talk about a few of the Baku crew members on this topic, being that I really wish they had made HANOJ a Prisma or Genesis faction, just to be more true to the show in a gameplay perspective, at least for the pro game. But nope, go ahead and randomly make him Arless, because that's fine. Spinmaster didn't want another rare Bakugan floating around, at least I guess. But they did give him a different color palette, and that, I guess that works. I'm okay with it. But either way, I am going to go ahead and crack this Bakugan open and take a look at those stats. Once again, while I fight those plastic strips and free HANOJ from his prison, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this Bakugan. Did you pick him up? Are you going to pick him up? Is he worth it to you? Is he cool? Is he overhyped? What is your opinions? Now, they really did HANOJ dirty, because they put the plastic strip through what looks to be his actual wing. And that is just messed up, so there's no way to just quickly pull him out of this. I'm not stalling for time, I promise. Wait. I think I've done it. Nope, I have not done it. I have not done it. We are having a lot of technical difficulties. The plastic is winning, brawlers. The plastic is winning. So I think I will just try to... Hold on. Oh. Almost there. We've got one wing trapped. One wing left. And got it. There we go. So HANOJ is out. There is NOVA HANOJ. I will zoom in just to get a better view of the Bakugan. That took way too long to unbox. That was ridiculous. Sometimes I honestly think Spinmaster goes a little overboard on the whole anti-theft protection thing. But hey, I guess if you're a multi-million-dollar toy company, it's what you do. So going ahead and taking a look at that gate card now, I can already say that sadly it's not new. No surprise there. I think Spinmaster stopped making new gate cards at Geogun Rising, and now we just get reprints. So set that to the side, and now it's time to take a look at those stats for the pro game. So NOVA HANOJ is, of course, randomly Arless. Such missed opportunity there. Spinmaster, if you happen to hear about this, yeah, definitely should have made him Prisma or Genesis, just to add that extra layer of continuity with your show. But rants aside, this Bakugan is double helix, B power of 300 with 10 damage. So swinging in heavy like Leonidas, I see. Very interesting. And double helix too, so I'm drawing a lot of similarities to Leonidas, but of course you don't have to land on those double helix to get the boost. It's built in, so really interesting there. The B power really weak. Even on one helix, you're only going to get up to 900 B power at best, and you're going to lose 3 damage, so you'll be at 7 damage. It's okay, but again, 900, really, that's really low, because most Bakugan, a lot of them, have a base B power of 1000 now, and you're not going to do much against that when you're only going up to 900 max. So the best hope for NOVA HANOJ is running it in some kind of damage win strategy. That's right, I'm saying it again. Get out your Might of Syndius and get your Mac Heroes ready, because it's another one of those decks, but they can be very powerful. It does only give you 6 cards though. That is a shame. 6 cards to really win with Nova Hanoj. But, if your opponent misses the roll like I do, throws the bread, that works out because you'll just win and you get that damage through, because half the part of the entire game is actually being able to roll and stand your Bakugan, and not everyone can do that, so maybe there's potential for Hanoj. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a deck profile featuring the big bad villain of Bakugan Legends. Otherwise, he might just remain in the collection. But even if his stats aren't the great, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that figure, because I think, as a figure, he is a very awesome Bakugan. So a ton of interesting detail, the way his legs kind of fold out and they're like little pincer claws, that's really interesting. His hands almost have a stance, almost like, what is it, Wrath, right? Yeah, Wrath. So a lot of similarities to Wrath in the way the arms come out. I especially think it looks like the core Wrath, but just in the arms. Everything else obviously different. As far as the paint scheme goes, the middle portion of the Bakugan is like this really weird silvery color, and that's new. Not any other Artless Bakugan is going to have that, so that is very special. The faction symbol is even gold too, so that's really interesting. Kind of intrigued about that. There is a little bit of silvery gold paintings. The top of the head is a black color, almost metallic. The eyes are painted as well, but then other than that, there is no paint detail. Again, you're trying to show off the Nova Light as much as possible. Oh, wait, there is a slight bit of white paint on the tail. I almost forget that, but I'm glad I didn't. Now, to show off the Nova Light, I'm assuming this back tail portion is actually going to open once I put it on a gate card or Bakucore. So here we have it. Or not. Is that not how it works? What? Oh, the strip is in there. So then how do you open it? Ah, there we go. So, everyone, the battery strip was actually stuck in the hinge of the Bakugan. And that might not be good. It might actually have just broke the hinge. That's not good at all. But the review must go on, everyone. I'm going to pull the strip. It was a tailpiece. And there we go. So there is Nova Hanoj. It has a white light. So unlike the Artless that have a kind of an orangish yellow light, this one has a white light as well, kind of like a Chaos Bakugan. So it even adds more to the confusion, and what a plot twist. Spinmaster, what were you trying to do with this Bakugan? Just make it a diamond, just make it special, but don't give it a white light, make it translucent, give it a gold faction symbol, and then a plain Artless gate card, which, zoomed in, that artwork though, really nice. Really like that. But why is he on 4 legs? Again, he was on 2 legs in the show and 4 legs on the card. Another nitpick that I'm not going to focus on. Going back to that really cool figure though, I really do like it. It is really nice. Just, honestly, the design choice is really interesting, really intriguing. I wish it probably should have been a diamond, maybe, I don't know. Possibly the one and only Nova Elemental. That could have been very cool to see. But I will show off that Nova Light one more time. There we go. See, it is a white, very bright, very nice. It does show very well. So that is really good, if anything at all. Now, to close Nova Hanoj. Not really sure. Does have a lot of pieces. I'm going to fold the weird feet pieces back. I'm going to fold the head down, feet back, arms in. And then the wings and the tail, which activates the light, no surprise, locks everything in place. And that is Nova Hanoj all closed up. So once you have it in its spherical form or its ball form, if you will, you do get a better look at the Bakugan. Now, if I can get it to zoom in, that would be great. That would be wonderful for everyone. But you can kind of see how the back of the Bakugan is a really different, kind of a gray silver plastic. So that is definitely unique to this Bakugan in particular. Only Hanoj has that coloring. I know the Diamond Spartillion from this generation has that same coloring, but that's a diamond. So that even leads me more to believe that this should have been a diamond Bakugan. There are so many signs that make this Bakugan like it should have been rarer than what it was, but who knows? Maybe I'm just reading too much into detail. I'm definitely interested to know what all of your opinions are down below. But that does it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because as of recording this video, we're at 1,098 Baku Crew members. Trying to reach that 100,000, but I'll take 10,000 first. It's all about the climb, am I right? But I couldn't do it without you, so thank you all nonetheless for your support going forward, and I hope I continue to get it and continue to make content you will all enjoy. But until next time, stay safe, drome up, Bakugan brawl, and throw some bread.